What's going on, guys? Tyzilla83 here. Thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to check out my latest video. This is, well, obviously, you saw in the title there, this is Batman Arkham Knight. Now, this is this was uploaded through the PS4, and this is my actual gameplay. And this is just kind of an early review. You know, I plan on doing probably 2 or 3 of these on this game. So I'm just going to give you the things that I like so far, the things I hope to see, and the things I don't like so far. So let's start off with the most obvious thing. Wow, is this game gorgeous. I actually don't know the frame rate on this. If I had to guess, I would say 60 frames just because it's so fluid, considering all the, the details, all the detail, the textures, just the looks, the smoothness of this game. There's never any lag. It looks like 60 frames, but I really don't know. But I wouldn't be surprised if it were 30 frames, like every other title that's come out lately. It's been 30 frames. So as you can see, if you played any of the other old Batman games, this is basically the same kind of generic look. In terms of, like how I'm trying to approach these bad guys here that you're looking at. I'm trying to figure out how to approach these guys, how to take them down, and also I wanted to look around and show you guys the detail here. I knew when I was recording this footage, I thought, wow, I gotta show this off. And granted, I know that there's games like Infamous Second Son that looked absolutely fantastic. And I know that these looks aren't anything new, and I've also heard that The Order, although a crappy game, The Order was also a gorgeous looking game, but it had issues with gameplay. It was just too short, and although I've not played it. But Batman is to me, it's first off, it's on another level because it is Batman. It is the Dark Knight. And so far, the story feels pretty decent, well put together. Typical bad guy takes over the city, scares everybody off. Batman versus all the villains, because all the villains have come together. There's a new character involved by the name of the Arkham Knight, and so that's obviously that's in the title. And you're trying to figure out also who's this Arkham Knight cat? Who is this guy? He's new to the game. And you're kind of slowly figuring out who he is as you're playing the game. Let's talk about something else that I really enjoyed. This right here, this new sneak attack feature, where you can basically just come out of nowhere and pummel 3 guys, instantly knock them out, and take them out. And just like that, I've now kind of evened the odds up a little bit. Although with Batman, there are no uneven odds. This guy could take on an army, at least according to Rocksteady. But so that's a pretty cool, neat little feature. Now you see here, there's guys with swords, and if you look up at the top of the screen, there's a guy in a white suit. He's kind of hovering over a guy that I knocked out. That's a medic. That's the equivalent of a healer, and I just took him out there. You got to stop him before he brings somebody else up. Now, he's unarmed. He can't. I don't think he even attacks. I've not been in a one-on-one situation with any of them yet. But actually, it's the first time I ever confronted one, really. That's really his basic function is just to heal the guys that you've knocked out. So as you can see, there's also a new charge. Something that the bad guys will do now. The grunts, they will charge you and tackle you to the ground, and you can counter it by tapping the L2 button. So it's pretty nifty. I mean, look at how gorgeous that suit is, man. I mean, and this isn't the suit you start out with in the game either. You start out with kind of the same suit that you have in the other Batman titles, and you get this one later on. Things I don't like: the Batmobile feels really forced on you. It feels like the Batmobile kind of is more involved in this game than anything else, and I don't really like. To me, I could see using the Batmobiles like calling your horse in Witcher 3. It shouldn't be a necessity like they made it, and it just drives me nuts. They kind of take away from what Batman does best, which is scouring rooftops and gliding around the city. But no, you have to use the Batmobile in several situations so far, at least for me. So that's really about it. I'm also really excited Kevin Conroy's voice in Batman again. That's really huge. Some big-time voice actors in this game. So that's it for me, guys. Please remember to hit that subscribe button down below. I thank you for taking the time out of your day to check out this video. Again, I am Tyzil83. Comment down below. Like or dislike this video. And until next time, you guys be kind to one another. Peace.